Hello and welcome back to the couch. We saved you a seat. My name's William.
My name is Luke, and today we're checking out the first episode, the premiere episode of the Mighty Nein. Yes! Amazon, in a collaboration with YouTube, dropped this episode 1 week early. We're jumping on it right now.
The name of the episode I'm looking over here is Mote of Possibility. As a spoiler warning, I'm a critter. I've watched every episode. I know what's supposed to be coming, but they did mention in another video that this is a prequel, stuff we've never seen, new story stuff. So I'm super excited because there's stuff I also don't know that's coming.
I have never seen any of this. So I've seen Vox Machina, but I've never seen any of the other content that Critical Role has produced. So I'm super excited about this. We're going to get started right now. Stay after. We're going to have a quick discussion about what we've seen, and we'll let you know a little bit about the schedule moving forward as we release more reactions. Okay?
Here we go. Scan that code. Watch this. Support it so we can get more. This is in the same universe as Vox Machina. Different continent. Different time.
Okay. Thanks.
Slightly.
Hey, rest in peace.
Okay. Interesting way for them to explain this.
I cannot wait to see who you become, my love. And I promise I will wait.
So that's called The Beacon, and they liked it so much that that's the name of their streaming service site, is The Beacon.
Okay. I like that. It's like later taters
And it's
for us.
it's a 12-sided die.
Get the beacon to the vault. Lock it down now.
The sound editing in this is incredible.
I believe they're drow, a type of elf.
Uh-oh.
It's like dark underground elves.
This music rocks.
Okay, humans.
Tatted, so you know they're dangerous.
Yeah. Little C4. So, we didn't talk about this, but when we were talking about making characters in Dungeons and Dragons,
I'm sorry, William. That's fucking awesome. Go
when
ahead.
you use magic, there's different parts of like vocal components, hand gestures, signs, and stuff. So it's cool they're actually showing that in this series.
Yeah. That was rad.
Yeah. Like I said, C4.
How cool.
Feather fall. But with a leaf.
Basically Super Mario.
Yeah, like I said, I think they're underground right now. Lightning step.
This might make $1 billion. This is so cool looking.
Well, you know, they've made their own game recently.
Dispatch?
Dispatch. They've announced that now that that game is done, they're going to work with that company to make a game in this universe. Clean.
God, that's cool.
Wow. Like all this magic off the bat.
Dane. Yeah, I got it.
He's gonna transform. Nope.
A little blood sacrifice.
Oh, that was so cool.
This is where we start.
Little town, little quiet village.
Well, that guy made it out.
Yeah, he did. He's a dog.
I like the idea of the Constantine style, like pat yourself with the magic circles so you can use them.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it's very Shadow and Bone.
Hmm.
Oh.
Don't let the Tesseract take you over, dude.
I hear.
Oh.
It's a trap.
Run! Run!
Oh.
That was awesome. So I wanted to say this. This feels like the 90s. This feels like punk rock and grungy.
Handout, you bum.
Oh, that's pretty good. If you
The
can
Mystic
remember,
Banshee.
can you point out where that actual story started for them, the dice rollers?
Yeah, I'll tell you when we get there. This is not. I think they said these first couple episodes are going to be how the pairs match up to get to their first thing together.
My pouch! Hey! Arthur! Watch it!
Okay,
Yeah, the music is splendid. I can't get over
it's
it.
very different.
Like Tron Legacy. But its own thing.
They drew him to look kind of like Percy. It's
Mhm.
interesting.
All right, give it back, you little brat. Give me the pouch, kid.
Take one more step and I will fuck you up. Let me go or I'll get you like a
Pouch!
fish.
Give me the pouch! Goblin. Please! Please.
It's just a bag of junk.
Not to me.
Aw.
So that character not is Scanlan, the voice actor of Scanlan.
Danke.
Little German?
And like they're buddies in real life,
That locker man,
and
you're gonna get caught.
he picks the Sam's characters every time.
Not to mention the door's trapped.
That's cool.
What do you
Well, he
want?
did. I don't know about recently.
Nothing. Refill my flask at the tavern and I'll help you break in.
Aren't you a little young to be drinking?
Aren't you a little old to smell like shit?
Is that it? More alcohol?
Well, it's easier for a human to buy it than someone like me, okay? Listen, I get you into that weird shop and you scratch my itch. In that case,
Correct.
Because fear reminds us
Jeez.
Ooh,
we can die. The living will do anything to prevent death. The fear center is found in a part of the brain behind the
No.
ear. If you turn it off, even their pain becomes quiet.
Whoa.
yeah. This dude is wild.
As wizards, prepare a sigil to Rexentrum.
So this continent has much more European feel, right? And like
For sure.
German.
For sure.
Ooh, he's not done. Ooh.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yep. Turn the pain back on. The fear back on. So that calamity they're talking about is a big, big deal.
Why don't we just tell her the truth? We don't have their precious beacon.
Because it does not matter if we have it All that matters is that they believe we do. This game.
Does this mean the humans
all
lived
she lacked was a rallying cry.
from the first scene?
And this beacon, is it?
I don't know.
The people will follow you, sire, because we will make them terrified of what will happen if they do not.
Oh, right. This is the monk, right?
Strange.
Yep.
This horse looks like it's been dead a
So-
few weeks.
Yeah, no doubt.
Uh,
Months.
Day.
Yeah, that's the beam that I was saying that it burned up.
Clearly a Kreen monster attack.
Corruption.
This was no monster. This was something else.
So that's Keyleth from the first season.
Mhm.
Play detective back in the Rexentrum library, but out here, you don't.
I need to appreciate it. Her whole thing was fuck sleeves.
What do you
So like her character doesn't have sleeves.
What do you
And
think
she
you're
wore
doing,
like sleeveless
sir?
tops during recording.
Awesome.
Rex and their freaky
I love
magic
that.
is what happened.
Several times during the actual play, she does some crazy monk shit. Like,
They stopped at the gate.
Told you. Fucking savages.
Damn.
This decomposition. It's as if time just sped up. But only along this path.
Good line. Get that from some ancient tome.
With absolutely no due respect at all, Ruzimir, you're stretching facts to fit over your gaping asshole of a theory. And, with complete offense intended, you could stand to read a book, sir.
I think you're gonna really like Bo.
Get dumb little.
With complete defense, I say, you're stupid.
Hmm? Oh,
And what are you?
We may need a distraction.
Couldn't agree more. Now bark your guts out.
That sounds like the opposite of a distraction.
Trust me. I call it the upchuck. Works every time. Oh, you know what mutton does to you? What the fuck are you doing? You sound like a broken goat. Blue chunks like you mean it.
How?
oh.
That's fucked up, but funny as hell.
Yeah. Deception check worked. I don't know what he wants to steal from here.
Look. Barking dog trap. Classic.
Smart.
She's dumber than she looks, which I didn't think possible. I'm not ready for the field enough.
I'm really surprised at how fast and slow this is going.
Both you little shits are going in my report to Curator Tasha.
You wanted field experience.
And you pair me with some moron who thinks the Kreen massacred those soldiers for shits and giggles? I mean, who needs motive when you have racism, am I right?
Ruzimir, fighting corruption and upholding truth
Wow.
in the Cobalt Soul. His
That's
argument
Commander
is
Riker.
compelling.
Then
I
you
did
think
not
we're
realize that.
lost here.
Thanks.
So then
Jake,
what do you
yeah.
think happened?
The Kreen didn't attack the
Isn't it?
garrison to start a war.
Oh, yeah.
They were laying a trap.
Trap. For whom?
Thieves. 3 of them. They
Right?
stole something pretty big because of this. This stuff, look, it amplifies.
Amplifies magic.
I think it's connected to whoever made off with this weapon.
What does he
It's
know?
unlike-
It is evidence that you should have given to your lead investigator.
Ruzimir wouldn't know a clue if it was cupping his balls.
Wow.
We do not say balls in the sacred hall of the knowing mistress. I was foolish to think that you were ready. You'll return to the stacks immediately.
I think it's cool. Like library and police, monks.
They're Jedi, basically.
Her insolence will only endanger the Cobalt Soul.
Hmm.
Like a younger you. She just needs to point all that anger in the right direction.
Monks have been expelled for less. Why don't you get rid of her?
I
That's
wish I
Ming Na.
Oh. Yeah. Now I hear him. Oh,
Oh.
This guy is Dr. Oak from
There are a lot of
Pokemon.
people breaking kind of safes.
We really need to play D&D, I think.
Pet shop?
We need to find a way.
Wow.
Yep.
Framed, I'd guess.
Play nice, yeah?
Ah! I can't! I'm not going back to prison!
Hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Hilarious.
I'm not going back to prison.
I'd be skeptical too if a leader that I trusted 100% of the time was acting a little weird.
In the mud tub ward, see.
There you go. You think it's an underground fighting ring?
Nah, sleeves are bullshit. That guy.
These are bullshit.
Anything?
Like I was telling you.
Oh, you're my first customer.
Huh. No one came in before.
Maybe I missed him. I really should put on my glasses.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice try, Grandma. Bingo.
It was really cool to see her go from Kiki, like this dumb, know-nothing druid, to like a know-everything
Like,
fighter.
Absolutely savvy chick who throws hands. Oh, they're looking for the green stones, huh? Or they're building them? Ah.
She won't be interfering again. Did you have something to do with that explosion?
Is the Cobalt Soul suspicious?
Our investigator will report it was just another Kreen incursion, thanks to me.
So the Jedi are on the take.
Yeah. Oh, this is so good.
You wanna dance, bitch? Let's dance.
You have no idea what you're doing, monk.
I don't know, it's not complicated. Punch, kick, bleed, repeat.
Yep. Shit rocks. That's cool. Oh.
That's a cool rendition of a rogue.
Yeah.
Why can't I move?
Give it a second.
She gets her ass kicked, huh?
Yeah. She got hit by a stunning strike.
Your Cobalt Soul?
Dyron.
Bo.
Beauregard Lionette. I know. May I? Most don't survive an encounter with a fully trained Volstrucker.
Vol what now?
Elite wizard assassins.
Oh.
All we know is they're trained by someone in the Cerberus Assembly. But officially, they don't exist.
Ow.
We did not know about them till much later in the story,
Okay.
Here,
in the campaign.
light it.
Smart.
Holy shit. You're an expositor. A Cobalt Soul spy.
It's the emblem of the Cerberus Assembly.
That Volstrucker was refining the green crystal stuff,
Residuum.
packing it in crates with this symbol.
Xenoth was there. Is he...
Yes, but he's not the only traitor. The Cobalt Soul has been compromised.
I never put that Jedi thing together until you mentioned it.
Not necessarily. Finding that weapon is up to me and you.
Whoa. I'm just an archivist trainee.
Beauregard, you are a monk of the Cobalt
Yeah,
Soul.
the Cobalt Soul is all bullshit. Which means I'm nobody, just like Xenoth has always said.
That's how your father saw you too, right? Trash to be thrown out?
You don't know shit about...
I know that's what makes you so dangerous. Because you are nobody. And they'll never see you coming.
She got daddy issues. That's cute.
Yep. It's just familiar.
I want one.
They have component cost to summon, so he didn't have the components.
No doubt.
And there she goes. Caleb's pretty broken.
Yeah, I'd say.
For a good reason.
It's a fire mage who couldn't start a fire.
I need the right components. The purer the components, the stronger the magic. But good materials cost money.
Or can be stolen. Maybe we could travel a little more together. I could steal stuff for your magic.
You would help me.
Maybe we can help each other.
Yep.
I mean,
It's a
hey,
great place to start.
This is where I would like to go next. It will have exactly what I need. I am Caleb Widogast.
That's a cool name.
Not the brave. No comma.
Pleasure to meet you.
No
Not
comma.
brave. Someone took it from me. Someone I loved.
Oh,
Wow.
did you kill them?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Respect. All right. Big development right there.
I think one of them hit the beacon with some kind of magic.
You did well, boy. The Empire will be forever grateful.
They're letting us know so much right now that we did not know. Like, Trent stuff is way later.
Are we?
What do you think?
Shang Tsung. That's what I think.
No, today we rejoice, for this is the key to everything.
Yasha.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I guess we're about to end.
But this is the voice actor of Pike.
Tell me where they took the beacon.
All right, so that is the end of episode 1 of season 1 of the Mighty Nein over on Amazon Prime. Louis,
I'm
are you ready?
speechless, to be frank with you. I do have thoughts.
Okay.
I am ready.
Okay.
This feels like way different. I appreciate how it feels different. It's yeah, I'm just kind of speechless. I love the fighting style that we've seen. You know, because we were so locked into a druid, a barb, whatever with Vox Machina. It was very neutral to World of Warcraft, Magic the Gathering. These are extremely the ones we've seen so far. The warrior monk, I'm gonna assume fire mage because it was in one of the openings we saw already. Yeah. Fire mage. We got a little goblin that's doing its thing, who's a drunkard. We've got these villains that seem insurmountable. I love that we're starting off so, without putting too much emphasis on this, weak within the story. Because when Vox Machina, they were already pretty capable in the first episode.
Yeah.
All of these characters that we've met so far, not as capable in doing what their things are doing. I love that. I love the dialogue, the music, and the sound editing is unbelievable. It carried me through this episode, no doubt. What do you think?
I think one of the really great things, when they made Vox Machina the show, they were planning to just make it themselves. They were trying to kickstart it. They got like $2 million together. It like insta finished. And then Amazon was like, you give us some money, we'll put up the rest, and we'll do a couple of seasons. And they originally thought they might get 2 or 3, and they've got 5. In the meantime, they finished campaign 2, which is this one. They've done campaign 3, Hell's Bells, and now they're on campaign 4. So they've had time to mature as players, writers, directors, because they're directly working on this.
Yeah.
And I actually really like that we didn't start exactly where the campaign started.
Absolutely. It's a different medium.
Yeah. So my question is, will the next episode, because I believe 2 or 3 episodes drop on the first day of the actual release day, will we catch the other characters' story? Because this is not the full cast, right?
Right. There's 2 or 3 others that aren't quite there yet. Three. I think 3.
3. Yeah. Like I said, the Trent Ickathon stuff is like way down the road.
I don't know who that is.
Like,
is that the old man?
That's the wizard that looked like General Iroh that was holding the beacon at the end. My image of him was a little different. The wizards that were helping him were spot on. That's exactly what I imagined they look like. The wizard assassins, the Vilstrucker. Bo was awesome.
Yeah.
Beauregard, the monk.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what amps Beauregard gets. Actually, do you know what I mean? Like Beauregard will receive they all receive amps. I can't wait to see what that looks like.
So in this episode, the main cast members that were featured are Caleb Widdergast, the Pyro Mage, Not the Brave, the Goblin Rogue. We had Beauregard, the Monk of the Cobalt Soul, and at the very end, Yasha, Barbarian. Yeah. When they get to her amp, you're gonna like flip out. You're gonna be like, holy shit. Because it is nuts.
That's dope.
It is.
I imagine it's some sort of Bankai-like thing, to be frank with you. So.
Kinda. It falls in line with what type of barbarian she is.
Cool.
So, if you guys didn't know, we did Wheel of Time season 3, and one of the big things is talking about what character we liked this episode, and hearing from you guys, who was your favorite character? What are you looking forward to? So, out of the 4 main characters here, who's your favorite so far?
I mean, the one that I'm the most compelled by is the mage.
Okay.
But
I would argue he was.
My favorite's not the brave, but the most compelling is the mage. What about you?
I want to hear Bo's story. I actually like the fighting, the choreography. Like I mentioned, it kind of reminds me of the Legend of Korra, and the Legend of Korra really took the animation of the fighting to the next level from Avatar.
Right.
I'm interested to really see how they do Caleb's magic, because Liam O'Brien, the guy who played the character, right? He actually would describe like the magic circles and like how he would mix the elements together to perform the magic. It'll be cool to see that in real time.
Do they follow some of the same mechanics as D&D, where that fire blast is the most powerful thing you can do? Is that right? I don't even know. I just hear that. I heard that from other people.
Yeah, I mean, there's always the like, I cast fireball. I don't care who's there or the radius. Like,
I imagine it's something. It looks like Itachi, or so it's just a massive palm pyro kind of thing.
I'll tell you this: he learns like an aberration magic, which is I think it's aberration, where you remember in Vox Machina where Scanlan took the key and made a room, and they could live inside of it.
Yes.
Caleb does it, and it was so good. The entire episode almost is Liam describing that building.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool.
It's like the first half of an episode, like an hour and a half is that.
Very cool.
He's really provoking. Like, I'm interested to see how much they're gonna work Yasha in, the barbarian, who's played by Ashley Johnson. She was in Blind Spot at that time, the TV show where the lady has all the tattoos and whatever, and was recording Last of Us because she's the main girl character.
Oh, okay.
There are times in Mighty Nein she's just gone because she's filming a real TV show or on that video game.
Be interested to see if they fill that gap.
Yeah, I will also be interested to see that. I think your opinion on your favorite character will change when we introduce the next three.
Okay. I look forward to it. Because like you said, we get essentially 2 newer episodes on the 19th, which is next Wednesday, Thursday. And so we'll see what we can do then.
Yep. I don't want to drag this on anymore. We are loving telling these stories, watching these stories, and sharing them with you guys. We would love for you to join us for more content like this. So make sure to hit like, leave a comment down below. What did you think of this episode? Whose story are you looking forward to? No spoilers.
No, please don't.
No spoilers. Luke needs to get hit by it as hard as he can because he might cry.
I might.
And that's okay.
We also are about to release, or it'll be on YouTube, a fan cast of A Court of Thorns and Roses. We just did a complete chapter by chapter reaction review, myself and my friend Emily, the Smut Oracle. You can pay attention to that, and it's a lot of fun because I take it as seriously as I take this content. So it's goofy fun, and she's amazing. So check that out if you want to.
So if you're not subscribed yet and you want to check out more content where we talk about stories, life, living, random stuff here on the couch, we'd love to have you because everybody's welcome. And I guess we'll see you later, taters.
Peace.